Alright, this video here is to demonstrate the ability to torso twist to avoid incoming damage. And now we begin. As you can see, he's moving and keeping the center torso away from me as much as possible. And as I shoot into him, a lot of damage is going away from his center torso to his arms and side torsos. Even though I'm doing my best as possible, all damage on center of mass.
Critical.
Soon I am running hot, and eventually I'll not be able to fire much more. And we see that many other locations besides the center torso are damaged. I've even dropped to just use my SRMs. He has still survived.
Critical.
Even certain head-on shots are not all going straight to CT.
Critical.
And there we see his left torso disappears, but still his center torso remains, and he is not destroyed yet. I'm even trying to lead certain shots to knock his CT out.
Target destroyed.
Finally he is destroyed, but it took quite a bit of damage. We'll actually see the damage meter come up. And it took 322 points of damage to knock down a center torso. Now the tables have been turned, the opponent will be firing at me and I will simply be trying to survive as long as possible. You may begin. Using my arms as much as possible to try to shield the damage.
Critical
His AC-20 is strong. If I properly torso twist, keep components away as far as I can,
destroyed.
and I'm being effective in shielding my body and surviving as long as possible, which in the end is going to allow allies to come and help me out, especially if I'm unable to defend myself for whatever reason. My right torso's hurt, so I would like to keep that as much as possible, but you know,
destroyed.
gotta keep that center. Constantly shifting back and forth between left and right. I'm going to use my back armor here a little bit.
Medium laser destroyed.
Now I'm just going to face him mostly and use the sides. Damage transfer from left to right torsos that are destroyed is 50%. So it's better to actually continue using those left and right torsos even though they don't really exist. And if damage transfers between the arm stubs into the side torsos into the center torso, it is reduced 25%, which is even better. Now I'm not going to survive many more hits here, but it has been a good minute or two, and yet he has finally killed me. Now we're about to proceed into a live fire match for both parties. The combination of torso twisting and accurate aiming will be useful here. The idea is going to be to shoot and twist, twist back, aim on target, and shoot again. After each successful shot, proper torso twisting must be done to ensure, or to at least help prevent, accurate shots coming in from the enemy. And that bugger Ezekiel already got a shot in. Little punk. Constantly scanning the horizon, trying to figure out where he actually is. I'm going to stop here and actually just listen for a little bit. I don't hear anything, so I'm going to continue.
Target acquired.
He's now targeted. I had a shot there, but it was a very uncritical location to hit. I'm gonna go for his arm right here. Problem is he can hear me say stuff like that, so you know, things happen. There we see the SRMs just fly through the enemy mech, which is always fun to see.
Destroyed. Left leg. Right arm critical damage. Critical.
We used the lasers there at the end to turn him around. He thought maybe I was done shooting, and then I followed up with a SRM volley.